Hi, hello, this is Giri, teaching 10th Mathematics, the chapter Quadratic Equations. Questions and solutions from old public papers. Here is the first question. Find the roots of 3x square minus 5x plus 2 is equal to 0 by completing the square. I shall repeat. Find the roots of 3x square minus 5x plus 2 is equal to 0 by completing the square method. This question is appeared in March 2016. Here is the solution. Now the given quadratic equation is 3x square minus 5x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now from this quadratic equation, take this constant term plus 2 to other side. Then 3x square minus 5x is equal to plus 2 other side is minus 2. Now since the coefficient of x square is 3, let us multiply the total equation or all the terms of both an LHS and RHS with 3. 3 into 3x square minus 3 into 5x is equal to 3 into minus 2. 3 into 3 is 3 square into x square is 3x whole square. Minus 3 5 is 15x is equal to 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. Now in order to find the roots by completing the square, you have to write this LHS in the form of a minus b whole square. The expanded form of a minus b whole square is a square minus 2ab plus b square. Therefore, this is a square term. Total 3x whole square is a square. Then what is a value? A value is 3x. Dear students, you verify this. A square is 3x whole square. Then what is a? A is equal to 3x. Now it should be minus 2ab term. You see, a minus b whole square is a square minus 2ab plus b square. Therefore, the first term is a square and the second term should be 2ab. Therefore, 2ab is equal to 15x. Now what is a? A is equal to 3x. Therefore, 2 into 3x into b is equal to 15x. Or b is equal to 15x divided by 2 into 3 is 6x. Now if we cancel x and x, and also 3 in 15 and 6, 3 in 15 5 times and in 6 2 times. Therefore b value is 5 by 2. Since b value is 5 by 2, this is a square minus 2ab. Now in the expanded form of a minus b whole square, we have a square minus 2ab plus b square also. Therefore let us add plus b square term on both sides, and both LHS and RHS. Here 5 by 2 whole square, here also 5 by 2 whole square. Now this is a square minus 2ab plus b square. What is a square minus 2ab plus b square? A square minus 2ab plus b square is a minus b whole square. Therefore a minus b means a value is 3x minus b is 5 by 2. A minus b, 3x minus 5 by 2 whole square is equal to 5 by 2 whole square is 5 square by 2 square. 5 square is 25 by 2 square is 4 minus 6. 6 means 6 by 1. Now the LCM for 4 and 1 is 4, and by cross multiplication 1 into 25 is 25 minus 6 into 4 is 24. 25 minus 24 is 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is nothing but 1 by 2 whole square. Now 3x minus 5 by 2 whole square is equal to 1 by 2 whole square. Then 3x minus 5 by 2 is either plus 1 by 2 or 3x minus 5 by 2 is equal to minus 1 by 2. In the first case, if 3x minus 5 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2, then 3x is equal to, this is plus 1 by 2, and take this minus 5 by 2 to other side, it will be plus 5 by 2. 1 by 2 plus 5 by 2 is 6 by 2, 2 in 6, 3 times. 3x is equal to 3 and x is equal to 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1. And on the second side, if 3x minus 5 by 2 is equal to minus 1 by 2, then 3x is equal to, this is minus 1 by 2 and this minus 5 by 2 other side plus 5 by 2. 5 by 2 minus 1 by 2 is 4 by 2, 2 in 4 2 times. That is 3x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 2 divided by 3. Therefore, there are two x values. One x value is x is equal to 1 and the second value is 2 by 3. X is equal to 1 or 2 by 3. Here is the second question. Find the roots of 5x square minus 6x minus 2 is equal to 0 by completing square. I shall repeat the question. Find the roots of 5x square minus 6x minus 2 is equal to 0 by completing the square. This question is appeared in June 2017. Here is the solution. Now the quadratic equation we have given is 5x square minus 6x minus 2 is equal to 0. As in the previous case, let us take this constant term to other side. Then 5x square minus 6x is equal to minus 2 other side is plus 2. Now coefficient of x square is 5. Therefore multiply all these three terms with 5. Now 5 into 5x square minus 5 into 6x is equal to 5 into 2. 5 into 5 is 5 square, x square is 5x whole square minus 5 6s 30x is equal to 5 2s 10. As usual, you have to write it in the form of a minus b whole square. The formula to find a minus b whole square is a square minus 2ab plus b square. Therefore, the first term in the expansion is a square. A square is equal to 5x whole square, then a is equal to 5x. If a is equal to 5x, then 2ab is equal to 30x. 2ab is 30x and substitute a value and then find b value. 2 into a value is 5x into b is equal to 30x, or b is equal to 30x divided by 2 5 is 10x. X and x will be cancelled and this 10 and 30 3 times, therefore b is equal to 3. Since b is equal to 3, you have to add b square term to both LHS and RHS. That is 5x whole square minus 30x plus 3 square is equal to 3 square plus 10. 5x whole square minus 2ab, 2 into 5x into 3 plus b square is 3 square is equal to 3 square plus 10. Whole this LHS is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. This is a square minus 2ab plus b square. What is a square minus 2ab plus b square? Students, please respond. What is a square minus 2ab plus b square? How can you write this a square minus 2ab plus b square? Good. A minus b whole square. Therefore, whole this LHS is nothing but a minus b whole square. A value is 5x and b value is 3 whole square is equal to 3 square is 9 plus 10, 9 plus 10 is 19. 5x minus 3 whole square is 19, then 5x minus 3 is equal to root over plus 19 or minus root over 19. If it is plus 19, then 5x is equal to minus 3 other side plus 3 plus root 19 and x is equal to 3 plus root 19 divided by 5. And on the second case, if 5x minus 3 is equal to minus root 19, then 5x is equal to minus 3 other side plus 3 minus root 19 and x is equal to 3 minus root 19 by 5. Therefore, since it is a quadratic equation, there should be two roots and both the roots are x is equal to 3 plus root 19 by 5 is one root and 3 minus root 19 by 5 is the second root. And here is the third question. Find consecutive two odd positive integers. Sum of whose squares is 290. I shall repeat. Find consecutive two odd positive integers. Sum of whose squares is 290. This question is appeared in June 2016. Here is the solution. We have given that there are two consecutive odd positive integers. Consecutive odd integers. If one odd integer is x, then the second will be x plus 2. You see, the difference between any two successive odd integers is always 2. We know that the positive odd integers start from 1, 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on. If we add 2 to each odd integer, we will get the next integer. Therefore, let the consecutive odd integers be either x and x plus 2. We may take them as x and x plus 2. And we have given that sum of the squares, the square of x is x square and the square of x plus 2 is x plus 2 whole square is equal to 290. We have given that the sum of the squares of two consecutive odd positive integers is 290. If one integer is x and the second is x plus 2, then the sum of the squares is x square and x plus 2 whole square. since it is sum plus x square plus x plus 2 whole square is 290. This is x square. This is in the form of a plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square. A square means x square. 2ab, 2 into x into 2. 2 2's, 4 into x is 4x plus 2 square is 4 is equal to 290. X square plus x square, 2x square plus 4x plus 4 is 290. Now let us divide both sides with 2. Then this is x square. 2 in 4x, 2x times. Therefore x square plus 2x plus 2 is equal to 290 by 2 is 145. Take this 145 also to LHS. Then x square plus 2x plus 2 minus 145 is minus 143 is equal to 0. Because the sign of 143 is minus, the difference of the factor should be equal to plus 2. Therefore, you can write 143 as 11 into 13 and whose difference is plus 2. You can write this as x square. This 2x as minus 11x and plus 13x. X square plus 13x minus 11x minus 143 is equal to 0. Now from these two terms take x common. X into x plus 13. From the next two terms take 11 common. Minus 11 into x plus 13 is equal to 0. Either you can use this factorization method or you can go for the formula x is equal to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a in order to solve this quadratic equation. You can solve this quadratic equation in different methods. Now we used the factorization method. If you can't understand the factorization method, then you can go for the formula method. Okay. Now this quadratic equation is written in the form of x into x plus 13 minus 11 into x plus 13 is equal to 0. Now take x plus 13 common. X plus 13 into x minus 11. X plus 13 into x minus 11 is equal to 0. And then equate each factor to 0. If x plus 13 is 0, then x is equal to minus 13. If x minus 11 is equal to 0, then x is equal to plus 11. Since we are asked to find the odd positive integers, therefore you cannot consider minus 13. Then go for 11. Therefore, the consecutive odd positive integers are x and x plus 2. X value is 11 and x plus 2 means 11 plus 2. Therefore, the numbers are 11 and 13. Another question now. A motor boat whose speed is 18 km per hour in still water takes 1 hour more to go 24 km upstream than to return downstream. Find the speed of the stream. I shall repeat. A motor boat whose speed is 18 km per hour in still water takes 1 hour more to go 24 km upstream than to return downstream. Find the speed of the stream. This question is appeared in March 2017. Here is the solution. Now we have given that the distance travelled by the boat in one side is 24 kilometers. The boat has to travel 24 kilometers in upstream, and in return again it has to travel in 24 kilometers. But if the boat travels upstream from one position to second position, while it is returning, it may travel in downstream. First of all, let us write the distance to be travelled by the boat. The distance to be travelled by the boat is 24 kilometers. Now, we are given that the speed of the boat is 18 kilometers per hour. Speed of the boat is 18 kilometers. We have to find the speed of the stream. Let us assume that the speed of the stream is equal to some x kilometers per hour. Now, the speed of the boat in upstream. Upstream means it should go in the opposite direction to the flow of the water. Now you see, the boat is traveling in opposite direction. The boat is traveling upstream with less speed. Since it may go in opposite directions, the relative speed is nothing but the difference of the speeds. That is 18 minus x kilometers. Speed of the boat in upstream. Since it is traveling in opposite direction to the flow of the water, the speed may decrease. That is 18 minus x kilometers per hour is the speed of the boat in upstream. In downstream, since the boat is traveling in the same direction with the water, it may go fast. You see students, the water is flowing and the boat is traveling in downstream, means with more speed it is moving. The relative speed in downstream is more. Therefore, the speed may increase. Therefore, speed of the boat in downstream is 18 plus x. Now, we know the formula to find time taken. The time taken is equal to distance traveled by the speed. Distance by speed. Here the distance is 24. And for both upstream and downstream, the distance is same, 24 kilometers. Therefore, the time taken to go upstream is distance by speed. Distance is 24 by speed of the boat in upstream is 18 minus x. And the time taken to go downstream is again distance by speed. Distance is 24. Now speed in downstream is 18 plus x. It is given in the question that the difference of the time is 1 hour. The boat takes 1 hour more time if it moves in downstream. Therefore, the difference of the time is equal to 1 hour. Generally, the time may be taken to go upstream will be more. Therefore, 24 by 18x minus the time taken to go downstream is less. 24 by 18 plus x. The difference of these two is 1 hour. This is equal to 1. Now take 24 common. If we take 24 common, then this is 1 by 18 minus x minus 1 by 18 plus x. Now the LCM is 18 minus x into 18 plus x. And the numerators, 1 into 18 plus x is 18 plus x minus 1 into 18 minus x is 18 minus x is equal to RHS is 1. This is 24 into. Now you see 18 plus x minus 18. Plus 18 and minus 18 will be cancelled. X minus of minus x is plus x. X plus x is 2x. 24 into 2x is equal to 1 into this. This is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. A plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. That is 18 square minus x square. 18 square, 18 18s, 324 minus x square. Now bring all to LHS. Minus x square will be plus x square. And this is plus 2 into 24 is 48x. Plus 324 other side minus 324 is equal to 0. Again we got a quadratic equation. Now we have to solve this quadratic equation to get the solution. In order to solve this quadratic equation, you take this constant term minus 324. You can write 324 as the product of 6 and 54 and huge difference is 48. Therefore x square, this 48 can be written as minus 6x plus 54x. X square minus 6x plus 54x minus 324 is equal to 0. You take x common from the first two terms, that is x into x minus 6. You take 54 from the next two terms. 54 into x minus 6 is equal to 0. Now take x minus 6 common. X minus 6 into x plus 54 is equal to 0. Now equate each factor to 0. X minus 6 is equal to 0 and x is equal to plus 6 and x plus 54 is equal to 0 and x is equal to minus 54. Since x is nothing but the speed of the stream, it should be positive value. Therefore, speed of the stream is equal to 6 kilometers per an hour. Dear students, it is the last question now. The sum of the reciprocals of Rahman says 3 years ago and 5 years from now is 1 by 3. Find his present age. I shall repeat. The sum of the reciprocals of Rahman's ages 3 years ago and 5 years from now is 1 by 3. Find his present age. This question is appeared in March 2018. Here is the solution. We have to find the present age of Rahman. What to find here? We have to find the present age of Rahman. Therefore, let Rahman's present age is equal to x years. If his present age is x years, then the Rahman's age before 3 years is x minus 3 and his age after 5 years is x plus 5. The age before 3 years is x minus 3 and his age after 5 years is x plus 5. Now what is given in the question? It is given that the sum of the reciprocals. You see here the age before 3 years is x minus 3. Reciprocal is 1 by x minus 3. And age after 5 years is x plus 5. Its reciprocal is 1 by x plus 5. Now sum of the reciprocals means 1 by x minus 3 plus 1 by x plus 5 is equal to given 1 by 3. This is equal to 1 by 3. Now we have to add these two fractions. Whose denominators are x minus 3 and x plus 5. Therefore their LCM is the product of the two, that is x minus 3 into x plus 5 is the LCM. Since the product of two denominators is LCM, in order to get numerator, you cross multiply them. 1 into x plus 5 is x plus 5 plus 1 into x minus 3 is x minus 3 is equal to 1 by 3. This implies now x plus x is 2x. 5 minus 3 is 2 divided by. Now let us multiply these two. X into x, x square. 5 into x, 5x. Minus 3 into x, minus 3x. Minus 3 into plus 5 is minus 15. All this is equal to 1 by 3. That is 2x plus 2 by x square plus 5x minus 3x is plus 2x minus 15 is equal to 1 by 3. Now let us cross multiply this. 1 into x square plus 2x minus 15 is x square plus 2x minus 15 is equal to 3 into 2x plus 2. 3 into 2x is 6x. 3 into 2 is 6. Now bring all to one side. Then x square plus 2x minus 15 plus 6x this side minus 6x and plus 6 other side minus 6 is equal to 0. And by simplification you will get x square plus 2x minus 6x is minus 4x minus 15 minus 6 is minus 21 is equal to 0. Now again the factors of 21, 3 into 7, whose difference is 4. Therefore take x square minus 7x plus 3x minus 21 is 0 and take x common from the first two terms, x into x minus 7. Now take 3 common from next two terms, 3 into x minus 3 in 21, 7 times. Now take x minus 7 common. X minus 7 into x plus 3 is equal to 0. X minus 7 into x plus 3 is equal to 0. Now if we equate x minus 7 to 0, then x is equal to plus 7. And if we equate x plus 3 to 0, then x is equal to minus 3. Since x is the age of the Rahman, it should not be a negative number. Therefore the present age of Rahman is the positive value, which is equal to 7 years. Thank you one and all.